afternoon. This is Dan Springsfield with Channel 4 News. We're watching you. 2 weeks ago, we received some news of a war over the opium in China. This all started because the British wanted to trade with Chinese for their tea. But the Chinese did not want anything we had to offer. So, finally, later on, the English-Indian company managed to open trade markets with the Chinese by addicting them to opium. Before this trade was open, we were spending massive amounts of money on Chinese tea. Okay. At first, we distributed small amounts, and then in 1819, large amounts of opium was distributed, and the price also went down. And this caused an increase in the amount of users. The trade was, draining the money out of China. And you could imagine how angry they must have been. So just 2 weeks ago, the Chinese blockaded our 4 ports and told the men to hand over the opium. And this didn't sit too well with the government. No, the British government was very angry. And that is how the war was started. Oh, just received some news. We are going live to China. Skip, the camera's all yours.
Thanks, Dan. What was that? Anyways, we're here to interview a British soldier, Derek. Hey, Derek, can you get that interview?
Sure.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the war?
Hello? Hello? Skip, are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we're having some technical difficulties. We will be back with you in a short time.
Welcome to Intermission. Intermission.
Hello, we are back on, and here's Skip live from China.
Opium has become the vice of China. Virtually all men under 40 smoke opium. The entire army is addicted. It has affected all classes of people. As of now, as many as 12 men are addicted. Due to the smuggling of opium, the trade to Western countries had with China quickly turned into a trade surplus. China cannot export enough tea and silk to balance the trade. Instead, China exported highly valued silver. China has exported 4.5 million Spanish dollars worth of silver. The drain of silver greatly weakened the Chinese government. Now I'm going to be interviewing Genji here. Genji, what do you think about China?
It was a great country until the British came.
Let's see. What do you think about what the British had done to your country?
It is terrible. It is terrible what they've done to me and to my people.
How have they treated you?
Horrible. They addicted us to opium.
What do you think about the main conflict of the war?
It's stupid, it's unfair, and it's all the British fault.
What have you gotten from the British?
Nothing. Nothing but addiction to opium. I've sold my daughter into prostitutes. I've sold my son into slavery. I killed my husband and stole his liver. I can't take any more of this! Ah!
Okay then. We're taking care of that little situation there. We have our next interview from Holly from the British side. Hello, Holly. I have a question for you. What is your perception of the Chinese?
They're very foolish people. I mean, we got them addicted to opium.
Were they advanced people?
Where they advanced there is, of course.
What do you think about the country?
I like the scenery and the waterfalls and lots of items that they have to trade. But, if they let us trade with them.
What do you think about the Chinese inhabitants?
They're very foolish people, like I said before. I mean, we got them addicted to opium, and they're very mean. They wouldn't let us trade with them, and they try to cheat us out of our money. Crooks.
Okay, how do you feel about the main violent conflict in this country?
It's all China's fault. If they would have let us trade with them to begin with, this would have never happened. They should have just been nice and traded with us. We had things to trade, they just didn't want them.
Well, thank you, Holly. That's all we
right.
had time for today. Back to you, Stan. Wait a minute, folks. Seems that Stan has an emergency to go to. So, here's our fill-in, Vanessa.
Thanks, Skip. I'm Vanessa Johnson, filling in for Stan. Thank you for watching, and please tune in next time for Channel 4 News. We're watching you.
Welcome to intermission.
She. What? Ew, it's like eating the ant. Oh. At first, we distributed small amounts and... This thing is just...
Oh.
I am even.
Pick it up.
Eat you.
Come here, Mr. Warner. Come here.
Careful, that's my mom.
Dangle it in front of the camera.
Thank you, Dad. Hello, Holly. I have questions for you. What is your perception of Chinese? Hello, Holly. I have questions for you. Can you see that line there?
Hello.
Yeah, you are.
I have over 10 minutes, don't worry.
Yeah, intermission.
I love you. Yeah. I love you.